In the name of my ancestors, peace forever and always. Welcome to another edition of the Reality's Temple on Earth. I am the host of this internet ministry known as that little innocent fella that does no wrong. I am known as the mighty Angel Snubbing Up 7, your brother, and hopefully your friend, Taalik Ibn'rad. Many times, it's according what the subject matter is. I may use a few notes. You don't see the notes, but I use the notes in order to guide me, put me in some type of order of what I want to say. Or I have these notes if there's something like some type of statistic or something like that that I don't want to forget, I want to mention, I will use notes. Right now, I'm going to just speak to you. There's no need for notes. I'm just going to talk to you just like if I was in your living room. Okay? And I know since I am in your living room, you are a gracious host. And no, you don't have to refill the coffee. In fact, I don't like coffee. Thanks for the tea. Tea and cookies. What a gracious host you are. I would first like to thank all my subscribers, all my friends, all those viewers that help make these YouTube channels. I was forced to make channels because I had people flagging, but they didn't know that their flagging of my videos forced me to split up, actually made Angel Snubbing Up 7 stronger. You didn't know that was going to happen, did you? What a fool. Every time you try to hurt somebody, or what is the old saying? Every time you try to dig a grave for somebody, you might have to use the same grave yourself. The only thing you did was make me stronger. So basically, I think a lot of the idiots have found that out, and they really leave me alone. But I refuse to leave myself alone. That's why I am coming to you right now. The time has come that judgment be brought down upon this ministry. I say it again. It is time for judgment to be brought down on this ministry. I was raised in the nation of Islam under the guidance of Minister Louis Farrakhan. And in the nation of Islam, it is beautiful on a Sunday that you put on your bow tie, put on your suit, and you dress up or whatever, and you go to the temple. And if you're lucky, Brother Farrakhan himself might make a guest appearance, and you can wallow and take a bath in the clean and refreshing teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And I enjoyed that. But the nation of Islam was more than about pretty speeches. The Nation of Islam was more than about debating somebody. The Nation of Islam was about work. When I was in the Nation of Islam, they found something for me to do every day. That's why a lot of y'all lazy suckers, you don't want to join no organization, because some of these organizations will work the hell out of you. If you're a Jehovah's Witness, they expect you on a Saturday or a Sunday to go knocking on doors. If you're a Hebrew Israelite, your ass going to be out on the street somewhere. Now in a church, you're not asked to do too much in a church. You can just sit around and be pretty. If you are in the Nation of Islam, you're doing something. You're cleaning the temple. You're out on the street selling a bean pie, selling a newspaper, making a meeting with some big shot preacher so our preacher can come together and talk some strategy about how we're going to make the black community better. Whatever. It's always work to do. So it's nice. And really, I appreciate that you would find me, I guess, entertaining or interesting enough that you would sit through an hour or whatever of anything I have to say, because what I have to say really not that great. It's nothing more than what you would say if you allow yourself to think for yourself, instead of depending on me or Farrakhan or Al Sharpton or Jesse or whoever the great teacher is. I'm not a great teacher. I want you and I to be equal. I don't want no praise. I don't want no accolades. I just want us to be better and be the best person that we can be and enjoy the life that we have while we are here. You're not my slave. I'm not your slave. Some people talk that, but they really don't want that. They want to be looked upon as special. I'm closer to God than you. And all this other nonsense. So the Realities Temple understand that black people, we love spirituality. We love religion. We love God. So even though I don't claim God, I still come off like that. Plus, that's where I come from. I come from out of the church. I come from out of the mosque. I have no choice. Because I was born into Christianity. I was converted to Islam, but I still, inbred in me, is that thinking process of God. Which there is nothing really wrong with it. It only becomes a problem if you allow it to enslave you. And I am 1,000% against slavery. Whether that slavery be the white man enslaved black folks, or whether the man enslaved the women, or the women enslaved the children, and then we as in humanity, we want to enslave the animals, the animal life, and enslave this planet, instead of giving mutual respect and honor to all life, especially this planet which brought into existence the life that we know of. So Judgment Day has come to this temple, and that's my reality. Because I'm not your entertainer. You give people a word so that it can cause an action. If you give a dope fiend, what they call it, methadone or whatever, and the person still craves dope, there's something wrong. You want to give somebody substance if they are a dope addict, give them something to get them off the dope that is detrimental to their betterment and the detriment of society itself. You don't want them to be a dope fiend. You don't want to be a sex fiend. You don't want to be a drunkard. You want them to be the best that they can be if you love them. If you don't love them, then in those sad states, you can easier exploit them. I don't want to exploit you. I want you to be at your best thinking capability. Because when you are at your best thinking capability, you can only make me better and stronger. And then I don't have to think so damn hard. Because being an individual, I can't think of it all. We all have to be thinkers. Because it's too much to know, too much to learn, too much to think about. So the reality is, this temple, Judgment Day, has come, and I have decided I'm not going to remove my channels, but I can no longer be your entertainer. I want you to help me. I'm asking again. I want you to help me go beyond YouTube. So I'm asking you for your money. If you really like what I represent, what I say, if you don't want to take action, then put your money where your mouth is, like I did. I gave my body to the Nation of Islam for 7 years. I put my body where my mouth is. You got to take some type of action. If you don't help me, you got to help somebody. I put my money where my mouth is. All these was not free. I say all the time, I support my brothers and sisters. These DVDs are not free. I gave up my money. I like Farrakhan. I put my money where my mouth is. I like Pastor Hagen. I put my money where my mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. If you like Angel Stumping Up 7, then help me get the hell off of YouTube. Well, not off YouTube. It's a nice tool. Because if it was not for YouTube, I wouldn't be here. It's time to take serious action and go beyond YouTube. My P.O. Box number is in the more information box. Send the check, send the money orders. So what you gonna do, Angel Stumping Up 7? When I first came to YouTube, most of the cable, internet was free. The computer was free, so I played around with YouTube. But now it's getting to the point, these things gonna cost me money. Why should I pay money to entertain people? I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to give a message to help you go get into action. And if you don't want to get into action yourself, support those who will take the word and put it into action and produce results so you can brag about. We need schools, we need farmland, we need a whole lot of things. We need black unity. I want to go out and be able to go out to Chicago or Philadelphia or wherever and meet up with brothers and sisters and try to build some type of unit. National people and those we don't even know. Other YouTubers that's serious. Some of these people, the only thing they're going to do is run their mouth. I did not come from a place that just run their mouth. I came from the nation of Islam. They work. That's why some brothers and sisters quit. Because the nation of Islam, the Hebrew Israelite nation, even the more science temple, a lot of these organizations, they're going to work the hell out of you. You want to be free? If you want to be free, then it's going to take work. You're not going to use me to waste your time for the day. Oh, I don't feel like doing nothing. I just got off the white man's job. Let me see the newest video Taalik talking about. I'm not your entertainer. I'm a black revolutionary, black liberator. I got to get off YouTube. I'm not doing this no more. Because if I'm not worthy of your money, and not just money, I need help all kinds of ways. I want a beautiful website. Some of y'all might have skills in website building. I don't know about a lot of this technological stuff. I need your help. Not only money. Share my videos. That's the least you can do. Share the videos. Don't keep it just to yourself. Unless you're jealous of Angel Snuffed Up 7. Or I don't want to share. I don't want people to know about Angel Snuffed Up 7. Because that's going to make people listen to him. And they won't listen to me. We all in this together. I don't understand y'all Negroes. I'm not here working for no damn white man. I'm not here. I'm looking out for the benefit of us as a people. Some idiot was telling me that I was praising Arabs because I was trying to say, and I did say, made clear, that we should be inspired by the Egyptian uprising. I did not say I supported Arabs. I could care less. I'm talking about using that as an example. There should be an uprising of black folks in America. And because of that uprising, Judgment Day has come to this ministry. If you don't want to help me, and you really don't give a damn about Angel Snuffed Up 7, then I need to go about my business and find something else to do. I'm not going to be your entertainer. That's not what I'm here for. I did not join the Nation of Islam to hear pretty speeches. I'm here and I'm here to be free. I want better for us. Laying around lazy. That's what's wrong with niggas. You got a lot of energy to go to the damn liquor store and the dope house and to church. But you won't fight and use that energy for yourself. Not only for yourself, but for your future generation. I'm going to make personal DVDs. You write me and give me the topic. And I'll put your name and I'll talk to you directly. Nobody else has done that. Because the big shot, too busy. They won't do nothing like that. But since I'm a little fella, you can send me your topic, tell me your name if you want me to mention your name or whatever, or I could say, this is a message from so-and-so to so-and-so, and I'll make personal videos, and you can put them on your channel if you want. Don't make me no difference. There's a lot of ideas out there. Let us work. The bottom line, we have to work. The scriptures say, y'all religious folks, you know what the scriptures say. Faith without works mean nothing. That's why our condition have not changed. We make sure we go work for the white man and make sure his condition stays the same. And if his condition stays the same, that means we are guaranteed slaves. Because that's what his world is about, to keep black folks in a slave-like condition. And if you want to change that, then we got to go to work. I want to be able represent you in the best manner and see what other countries will give us. Will they help us? For real. Not playing no game. If you get yourself together, black man and woman in America, you will believe how many people out there willing to be the black man's friend here. They don't like white people. The reason why they don't like you, because they know that you and we as a people, we have become the white man's German shepherd, his damn lapdog. When these other folks see that's not what we are about, they will help us become better. This will force the hand of the racist Caucasian people here. Because if they don't want to see that, then they need to give us what we want, what we earn, and what we deserve, and should have been given hundreds of years ago. I want to bring this to conclusion. I am asking you for your money, and I don't give a damn about those out there. Oh, you're damn right I'm after money. You're damn right. Because it takes money to do things. I don't mind giving my money away. I want to be free. Not only money, what are your skills? What can you do? There are many of y'all involved in business, but still, how can you be a businessman and we don't have no damn money so we can put you to work, put your mind to work? We still need capital. These silly Negroes out here, they just jealous. Because nobody want to do nothing. You don't have nothing to offer the people. Except you a thug. You just running your mouth. I'm not about running my damn mouth. I was raised in the nation of Islam. It's about action. Where did they come from? What's their credentials? What have they ever done for black people except run their damn mouth? They ain't done a damn thing. Nothing. Went to church when they was a kid. Well, a child rather. Now they jealous of me. Well, keep being jealous. And pretty soon, whether you like it or not, when you got work gonna bring you power. And so you're happy ass while you complaining and jealous of Angel Snub Nub 7. If you ain't careful, if people put in the proper work, you be under the law and the jurisdiction of Angel Snub Nub 7. And there's nothing that you can do about it. Because you won't do nothing against the white man. You're damn sure not gonna do nothing to me. Because you're scared of him, you will be scared of me. So you can take your cowardly nigga ass and sit down and shut up. And those of you who dare run your mouth, I remember you. And we'll see how tough and how arrogant you will be on that day. Might be in 2 years, might be in 20 years. It's according to how these black people, if they really want to be free. Whether you live up north, down south, out west, east, whatever. Do you want to be free or do you want to be a slave? Make up your mind. I'm not your entertainer. I'm not here to entertain you. My P.O. box, my telephone number is right there. I'm not going to beg you for nothing. I'm not begging for a damn thing. If you want me to keep doing what I do and you want to see results so we can have something to brag about, so we can make advancements, if you want to see action, then support those who really want to bring action, not talk. I care less about talking. It's about doing and being successful, not being a failure, being successful in what you do. It's up to you. It's up to me. But the judgment Today is the day of judgment on this ministry. You will determine whether it lives or dies. I have among these 6 channels or more that I have on YouTube over 1,200 videos. If you are satisfied with those 1,200 videos, you don't want to support me in action, then so be it. I have to move on and go on to do something different. I'm not Michael Jackson. I'm not Prince. I'm not the Isley Brothers. I'm not here to entertain us. We can have plenty of entertainment after you get free, after you become liberated. You can sing, you can dance, and all that. After you beat the oppressor, like those in Egypt just did. Rise up. Face death. We all have to die. But if I die, I don't want to die silly, drug overdose, drunk driving, fighting over a girlfriend, stupid stuff. When you put me in the ground, if it comes down to that, then at least you can put on my grave and say, Angel Snub Nut 7, damn, he really tried. And he gave it a good shot. He lost, but he tried. It's better to lose than don't try. The reason why I'm talking to you right now is because I kept trying. They told me to get free from the Department of Mental Health was impossible. The same thing they tell us about black folks in this country. You can't unite black people. Y'all will never really get free. It's impossible. Well, as an individual in the right state of mind, it was hopeless. I felt hopeless for 10 years. But I kept moving. I kept expanding my mind, kept knowing, kept action. And pretty soon, let there be light. And with light came life. And that's why I'm able to talk to you right now. Your creator God is speaking to you right now. And this is coming from the mouth of somebody that tell you on a daily basis, I don't believe in God. Well, if you don't believe in God, how can God be talking to you? God uses who he pleases. Ain't that what y'all teach? Y'all say God can do anything. God uses who he pleases. So I can say anything I want. I'm going to bring this to conclusion. I can say anything that I want. But y'all say God used who he pleases. And would it not be ironic that God would choose somebody who don't believe in God to talk to you? Why? Because then there's no fussing and fighting. The Christian don't have to fight the Muslim. The Muslim don't have to fight those who believe in Noah Jew Ali and those who are Hebrew Israelites. You don't have to worry about all that. There's nothing. You don't have to debate over who the God is. Just get the job done. Put the word of God into action. That's the bottom line. If you don't want to help me, you need to help somebody. Stop being lazy. Stop being scared. That's the sign of a nigger. Matter of fact, is that the reason why y'all keep calling yourself nigger? Because you are ungodly, you scared, and you trifling, lazy. If you don't do why don't you do it for your children? Why don't you do it for the future of our babies? And I myself don't even have children. But your baby is my baby. Your daughter is my daughter. Your son is my son. Your nephew is my nephew. That's how I feel. I feel we're family. I'm not trying to talk pretty to you. Because this is serious. This is serious business. I want to be free. I want us to be free. So if you like this ministry, if you like how Angel Snuffing Up 7 throw down, then put your money where your mouth is. Bring your skills right here. Your connections. All our resources. Bring it. Help me. Build a website. Make the DVD. Whatever you can do that can help this ministry get real. Get the hell off YouTube. We need to go beyond. We need to go to heaven and get off this earth. Earth is YouTube. I'm ready to go into heaven. So this is the judgment day. Do the black folks want to be free? Or are they comfortable being slaves? You're a slave. Assalamu alaikum. You're a slave. Hotep Black Power. You're a slave. Habari Gani. You're a slave. Shalom alaikum. But if there's no action behind all that, then it's an illusion and you're a fraud. You're a slave pretending you want to be free. I don't want to pretend. I want our people to be respected just like any other people around this earth. Not only in the United States, but around this whole planet. So when they think about black people, they think about high class, high intelligence, but not high on drugs. Oh, y'all are beautiful people. Ain't nothing wrong with being scared. Ain't nothing wrong with being lazy. But you got to force yourself. You got to force yourself to do it. For your sake and the sake of our babies. We got to get better. We already know what worse is. Can it get worse? Yes, it could. But maybe it's going to take that to bring out the best, finally. Somebody got to take your Cadillac away from you. Somebody got to take your Rolex watch and that car that you got bouncing and the fancy rims and take your fancy job away from you. Got to strip you naked till you take liberation seriously. This white man got to come out and show you who he really is before you take your liberation seriously. This is not entertainment. And the revolution might be televised. It's up to you. I can't control you. I don't know what you want. I know what I want. A lot of you probably don't want what I want. But I do control this internet ministry. I do control this voice. And I'll be damned if I'm going to keep talking to entertain lazy, trifling Negroes. No. I talk to strong people, wise people, brave people, those who care about we as a people and themselves and their children and our future generations yet to be born. You deserve a beautiful speech now and then because you need to continue. When you get to work, you want to relax and listen to somebody who can continue to encourage you to work. Encourage you to work. Action. Work. Not encourage you to get a beer and some pretzels and sit back and get full and go to sleep. We've been asleep for 400 years. awake. I'm ready to go. But I'm an old man. And y'all, young folks, y'all ain't doing a damn thing. Where your action? Keep talking about old man this and the old man that. You ain't did a damn thing. And many of y'all got help because you don't know what to do. You just talk. You give the illusion of revolution. You really don't know what to do. You really don't understand what revolution is. You really don't understand your enemy, this racist Caucasian devil. You don't understand it. Hollering and screaming. It sounds beautiful. But you see, he don't give a damn about you. You don't mean a damn thing to him. He is not impressed by words and shouting and screaming. He don't give a damn. But action is different. Then you'll get his attention. But until then, he ain't worried about y'all sad sacks. So in conclusion, do you want to help me make the Reality's Temple a reality, or is it time that I fade away? And if you let me fade away, then you just make a whole lot of folks happy. But also at the same time, I know how much I really meant to you, which was nothing. Except I was a clown, your entertainer, your court jester. And I'm not going to be that no more, because that's not what I'm about. I'm not going to be used and exploited by this cracker, and I'm not going to be used and exploited by my own lazy, trifling, cowardly ass people. No, not this one. So with that said, my P.O. box is there. Your checks, your money orders, whatever you want to do to help. My email, you know how to reach me. Telephone number. Donate your skills. Your contacts that we could use to help in this cause. Whatever you can do. Whatever you can do. Think about it. But take some kind of action. Join some type of organization. Stop sitting home by yourself looking at YouTube videos. Do something. Be about it. Be about it. Not just talk about it. Be about it. Otherwise, you look like a clown and silly. And that's how we have been treated for over 400 years.